Okay, so I see that thingy over there, and that's good because I'll be going in that in a moment, but for right now I really want to get this stuff right here. Okay everybody, so I want to quickly just tell you guys that it took me a very long time to edit this video for a variety of reasons. There was a lot of audio edits that I needed to make, and I'll detail that in the description of the video, but basically, I decided to time-lapse this part just so that I could tell you guys that, and I apologize for how long it took me to get this video to you guys, but it took a long time for me to edit this, and I will never choose to edit a video this way again, no matter how good it made my commentary sound. At the end of the day, it took too long. So I'll find another way to get the same results much faster for you guys and for myself, because I don't want to take 2 weeks to edit something, because that's really annoying and tedious and torture. So there you go, that's basically the explanation of that. Alright, so that's... I think I got a lot, but I actually want to go over here too, and I want to get some more. Or at least try to find some more before I actually go into the extension of the end. I can definitely say, though, I'm just going to point out something really quick, so I just saw that spider web there. It feels really good to be running through here without a massive horde of pink spiders coming after me. I would have expected more void crystals to be over here, but it doesn't appear to be the case, which is a little annoying. I'm sure that, like, underneath the island there's, like, a whole bunch of void crystals, which I am not going to try to get, because that is just no. So, yeah, let me just do this now, because I think this is what you guys have really been waiting for, is for me to do this. So, yeah. I would like to be able to get, it's probably not going to happen, but I'd like to be able to get an elytra in this episode too, because that would be really nice. But let me just see something really quick here. What the hell is this thing called? Like, I'm just gonna have to search through this, page by page. What the heck is this thing called? I don't remember. It's a Terracase thing that allows you to walk on clouds. This thing. The Cloud Talisman. Oh, that's actually really simple. I can make that, I think. Oh. Okay. I can make this. I can make this now. And... what's the difference between the assembled and the cloud? I don't know. I'll have to read into that a little bit more, look up how that works, because reasons. Ooh, goody, more purple things. I love having fortune. It makes the collecting of the void crystals so much easier. There are, like, so many things that make this voidcraft thing so much easier. It may not seem like it, but how the hell am I gonna get over there? That's not gonna work. Please? Oh, I did it. Barely, but I did it. Probably don't want to do that again, but it is what it is. So, let me not hit my head. I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about, because I think I kind of, like, exhausted myself while I was just fighting the dragon, so I'm kind of, like, out of interesting things to say. I mean, it was a very exciting battle, but now I'm kind of, like, satisfied by it, so I'm like, and now hi, everyone. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. I could listen to that for hours. I would like to build something, by the way, that has the, you know, end stone bricks and the purple blocks in it, because of reasons. I have a lot of these. I have way too much crap in my inventory. Oh my god, that is so satisfying to listen to. I love it. I know it's not what we came here for, but regardless. I have been doing a lot of reading, too, about the Voidcraft mod, by the way, and the different things, and there's like a thing you have to bring in there called a voidic suppressor. I'm not going to address that in this episode. Like, I'm not going to build it or anything, because we're not there yet, but we're not even close to being there yet, but you, it's supposed to prevent the void atmosphere from doing damage to you. I don't remember off the top of my head what that is called. Oh god, it's a infernal. I don't want to be near you right now. Okay, anyways, so you have to bring that to the end with you, or to the void with you, and you also have to power it somehow, and there's like a couple of doodads you have to make in order to power it, because just bringing it with you isn't going to be good enough. And, what else is there? And there's like a few other things that you have to do. There's like a potion that I have to make in order to go to another part of the end, and there's also like rips in time, or like holes in time or something like that. Like there's other portals you can make within the dimension to go to other parts, and that's where you fight Shia or Zia. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the name of the boss, but it's like a big deal boss, and there's other bosses that you have to fight too, and it goes on and on and on. It's a very extensive mod, it's very tedious, it's very, it's a big deal. Ooh, I did it! Oh, I am so proud of myself. That is a horrifying sight. I deeply apologize to everyone who is afraid of heights, because this is probably the most nerve-wracking thing you guys have seen in a long time. I'm just gonna staircase myself because of reasons. Or, not really, but... Anyways, so... my cat just gave me a weird look when I did that, because that's the voice I give him when I'm scolding him, and he's just laying there so peacefully that he hears he looks at me like as if I'm trying to tell him that he did something bad, but he didn't. It's okay, little boy, it's no big deal. Go back to sleep. So, more of these. I hope this isn't boring. I can make this, I believe in myself. I missed completely. Please, 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 it missed. Please. Oh, come on. Really? I'm gonna run out of ender pearls. Am I really gonna have to kill endermen in order to get what I want? I really don't feel like killing people in order to get what I want. That's not an appropriate way to live life. Alrighty, let me try this. Because I think if I build my... Wait, actually I shouldn't do that. Because I have only one ender pearl left, and then if I use that I'm basically screwed. Come here. You need to stab my sword up your butt. Oh my god, will you... Oh my god, will you stop? Please. You're like rushing around me like the way the spiders do, and this is not okay. Okay, that's a good enough number. I really don't want to, like, push it here. So my theory is that if I build myself close enough and throw the ender pearl, then I will be okay. I think that island is close enough that I might be able to jump from it to there. Please, 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 you motherfucker. Please. Son of a bitch. This one's gonna land, isn't it? Nope, didn't. Well then. Why am I making this so hard for myself? I don't know why I'm doing this to myself and making this so difficult. I should just get myself a huge amount of ender pearls and then do what I gotta do. I'd love to have an elytra, although it's so hard for me to use one that I don't know how useful that would actually be. Let me get these. So this should be enough. Walking the plank, and scooting to the edge, and building blocks, and hoping not to die in the void. So, my understanding of the way the void is that underneath this whole vast nothingness below my feet, stop it, shield. Apparently, there's like an upside down dimension beneath it, but when we go in there, we will not be upside down. Don't ask me. I'm not the mod creator, and I'm not saying what the mod creator did was wrong because it wasn't wrong. It's actually very interesting and very just, it really grabs my attention, which is why I'm using the mod. I have this odd feeling about it at the same time, like, what? But, not a bad kind of what, more like a good kind of what. I really need more powerful looting so that I can get more drops. God, I really miss the weapons that I had. Because I only have looting one on this. I really miss the weapons that I had in Let's Play with Clay. I mean, there are a lot of things about Let's Play with Clay that I don't miss. But the weapons are definitely something that I miss. It's weird, too, how if I touch the side of the endymium blocks, they don't teleport me, but if I stand on them, they do. I find that very strange, and of course you didn't give me an ender pearl. Why would you ever give me an ender pearl? God, I hate their sounds. I hate their sounds so much. I don't understand why Mojang thought it was a good idea to do that. I think I have enough here where I can actually do what I want to do, as long as I don't miss. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't miss, so... Please, 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 please. Hey, I did it! Are there any more? Please, be more. Oh, I actually think I can make that jump. I think I can do that. Nope, nope, I can't do that. Well, I could, just not really. So... yeah. What did I want to do? I want to put that away. That, and I don't need that in there. That's going to go in there, though. Well, I guess I could get started on where I want to put the dragon egg. Let me just put away all of my, things first. Put that in there, that in there, that, like that. I don't know if I want to get started on that yet. I'm going to think about it. For right now, there are other things that I want to get started on, like this thing right here. Because this is something I've been waiting for since episode 1. It's been a long time coming. I want to walk on clouds just because of reasons. There's no purpose to me doing it. I need to walk on clouds. Because I think it would be cool. And I think maybe in the next episode I'll deal with the dragon egg and its little pedestal. And there's a specific tool that you make with the endymium and the burnium. And I want to concentrate on that in the next episode. Because I think that'll be more fun. So I need this, and I'm going to put that in there. And now it is time to go get some clay. Alrighty, so we've got the clay, we've got the amdinium shard, and we've got the thing. So now, doesn't actually use up the... I'm okay with that. I thought it would use up the thing, but it's not, but that's okay. So, that thing gets me the base, and then I can reuse my materials, which, I don't know, I feel like it should be consuming the materials that I used to make it, but whatever. It's okay. Unless it's, like, magically infused or something, which I doubt. But it is what it is. So that, and those two... And now I have an assembled cloud talisman. Ooh, excuse me. This should allow me to do a thing after... Oh, I need lapis, like a stupid head. I'm such an old school Minecrafter. I always forget to bring the lapis with me. Why am I not able to enchant you? It says here that I can enchant you. Why can I not enchant you? It says that I can enchant you. Maybe it just has to be a book. I don't know. I have this sneaking suspicion that Fortune 2 is actually a really good enchantment. I already have Fortune though, so I don't really... Oh, I don't need Fortune 2. But... why are you not... Okay, this is one of those complicated things. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't get it. I'm probably gonna have to do some more reading up on it, but... my understanding... And I could be wrong... But my understanding... is that when I have the Cloud Talisman in my inventory, it's supposed to make me able to walk on clouds. That's my understanding. I could be wrong on this, but we shall see. Anyways, let me just get this out of the way, and I made 5 of these. Oh, we are not going to get to the Void anytime soon. Yeah, Void is not going to be tomorrow. Void is going to be very far off in the future. So let's try this. It's actually really good enchantments. Alright. I feel like I have to make it blue. Like, the assembled thing has to be turned into a regular Cloud Talisman, and I feel like the enchanting is the way to do that, because I can't foresee another way that I would do that unless I, like, wrap it in diamond or something, or I don't know. But let's do... They're like, gosh, I'm getting tired. Well... I'm not flying, so... I don't know what that means. I don't know if it even gives you that ability, even though it has wings on it. So... I really hope this is not, like, an unfinished part of the mod, because then I'm gonna be, like, really upset. I fell from a high place. And I died, and it was so sad. Wrong door. You know you've been playing Minecraft for too long, or too many hours in one day, when you go through the wrong door. If I hold you? Do I have to equip you? I'm just gonna build myself up to a cloud. Now let's see what happens. At the very worst, I fall through the cloud and I die. Which will be really hilarious and good entertainment for all of you, but there's gotta be a way. It's like, I'm gonna walk on clouds, goddammit. And I do know for a fact that this is not in reference to the regular Minecraft clouds, but specifically the TerraVoid clouds. Hi Shavana, how are you? This poor horse is probably sick of me jumping down at her all the time. This is gonna take forever. It's probably going to get me killed. I'm sorry, but the whole placing blocks thing with the shield in your hand, they gotta fix that because that is so obnoxious. This is actually freaking me out a little bit again. I apologize so much to everybody watching this who's afraid of heights. By the way, you guys probably saw the glow paper that I put on the jungle trees around Schreiner's, house or whatever, or Schreiner's jungle trees. I did that in a separate episode, or not a separate episode, during my own spare time because it was just so tedious. And I don't think it would have made a very good video, so. Hey, I can see my house from here! Actually, my house actually looks really cool. I can't see my cows, though. Which is a tad concerning. I thought I was underneath the cloud. Oh, did the cloud move? I think they move. Which would make sense. That would be very realistic if they, move. Wow. The home that my thing is, or the mountain that my home is built into is very, impressive from this height. You would think that this was like a, amplified world because of that. It's not, but you would think that it would be. And, it's actually pretty funny because there was a point in time, long time ago, where I actually wanted to do an amplified series, but then I realized that that's not only been done like 1,000 times, but it's really not all that exciting to just, build in an amplified world. I mean, an amplified world with mods I think would be pretty easy, but I'm pretty sure that's been done on YouTube also. Getting closer. Closer I am. It's actually really cool to be up this high. I mean, it's a little daunting, but it's really cool. I think I'm going to fall through there. I can harvest the block, though, and that is a good thing. Nope, can't do it. I'm gonna die. Yowie. So, I think I am officially done playing around with that. So I think I'm gonna try to get my hands on the mod developer in the meantime. Cause, this needs, I need answers. I need help. So anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. So, as always, I will see you guys next time.